You don't take a photograph, you make it. Well, hello everybody. A very good evening to all of you. I am Mohini, your host for this evening today, and I'd like to extend an affectionate welcome to everybody. Thank you so much for joining me this evening on PSTV, guys. And wow, this is fabulous because I've actually started to receive comments already, guys, and this is the reason I want to come live every single day and interact with each one of you. It's one of the best times in my day, trust me. Okay, so I already get a comment from Neha, which when she says, "Hi, ma'am, how are you?" Very well, Neha. Thank you for asking. And how have you been? I hope you've been doing great. And I hope everybody out here joining me today. A lot of people still sending me highs and hellos. Hello, guys. How are you? Okay, how's everybody doing? Guys, I am all good, and I get one. Wow, Dia is here. Dia, I think I remember your name today. Yes, all right. So Dia is here, and she says, "Hi, ma'am. Hi, Dia. Thank you so much for joining in. There's Neha. There's Dia. There's Justin. There's Jacob out here. All right. There's Dhruv also here. So many of you joining in, guys. This is wonderful. A lot of you are here today. This is fabulous. Okay. So, guys, thank you so much for all the highs and hellos, and a very good evening to everybody, guys. It's a pleasure to see so many of you right at the start of the session. And let's just move on. Well, okay, so I'm getting a lot of loves and the smileys. Thank you so much. Well, okay, so blogging for budding writers, guys, that is our topic and that is our journey, all right? And let's see what's brewing on PSTV. Well, I think by now most of you are, you guys know the show, you know the format of the show by now. But for a few people who keep joining us every now and then, for the new ones, I have to say this every single day, okay? So, well, the drill is that what's brewing, I always start with quote of the day, and of course, after that, we have Break the Ice, which is, I know everybody knows, it's an interesting segment wherein we have a variety of questions, all for our marvelous audiences out here. And of course, we have a good time with Break the Ice, all right? And after that, I have What's in Store. Well, today we're going to be talking about choosing pictures for your photography blog, my friends. So, all of you who love clicking, this is definitely your session. This is definitely your episode. It's going to go a long way in helping you to build up on your photography blog, guys. All right. And of course, between all this, how can you forget the fun? All right. So we have two fun activities as promised. Fun and Frolic Part 1, Fun and Frolic Part 2. Okay. So, guys, you have to stay tuned till the end of the session. And before I take your leave for today, before I end the session, of course, I will do a quick wrap up and the home task for sure. All right. Okay. And now, everybody, let's just move forward to the quote of the day. Well, the quote of the day is, "You don't make a photograph just with a camera. You bring to the act of photography all the pictures you have seen, the books you have read, the music you have heard, and the people you have loved." Photography, my friends, is just an amalgamation of all this. Okay? It's not just about the picture, there's a lot more. All right? So involve all these elements, and trust me, your photograph is going to go, it's going to be like one of the most favorite clicks that you've actually clicked. All right, so when you click a photograph, you put in so many different elements. It's just not about that one click, it's about a lot of things. All right, so always remember that. Okay. And all right, that's so sweet. Neha is saying, "Let's soon reach together 50th episode, ma'am. We will, Neha." And I love this. I love your support, and just keep supporting us and loving us. All right. Thank you. Okay. And on that note of motivation, let's just move on with the if you could section, my guys. Okay, so it's all about break the ice now. So the first question: if you could pick a TV show to be your life, what show would it be? So if you could pick like any TV show to be your life, what show would it be? Come on, guys, quickly. Any TV show that you would want to be your life, which TV show would it be? Well, I love Friends, so I think I'll pick that as a TV show. I wish my life was something like that. And definitely, I think they have a ride together, and they have a great bond, all of them. So definitely Friends would be my pick. Come on, tell me about your pick, guys. If you could pick a TV show to be your life, what show would it be? Any thoughts, any answers, any comments on this icebreaker? Come on. Okay. Somebody's saying Small Wonder out here. Small Wonder, well, definitely. I mean, I've thoroughly enjoyed that show as a child. Okay. And, okay, then, right. And, Small Wonder again. Wow, two Small Wonders, huh? All right. Tom and Jerry. Somebody's saying Tom and Jerry. Okay, Mr. Bean. Wow, that'll be amazing. Okay, all right. Harry Potter also. There's Harry Potter also. So like the magic in your life. All right. Okay, and there's the Ellen Show. All right. Okay. Wow, amazing comments from everybody. Huh? Different shows. All right. The Simpsons also. Somebody saying Simpsons also. Then there's Star Trek also. My God. Okay, so many different TV shows and series. Lovely. Okay, and I also get Barbie out there from Neha. I think. Yeah, Neha. All right, Barbie. Okay, lovely. And now let us just move on to the next. If you could only wear one type of shoes for the rest of your life, what type of shoes would it be, guys? So if you could only wear like one type of shoes for the rest of your life, what type of shoes would it be? Well, for me, hands down, it's going to be sports shoes any day. So definitely sports shoes for me. No heels, nothing. And in fact, after I think the pandemic, now that all of us have started to step out a little bit out of our houses and explore life, normal life a little bit. It's actually become impossible for me to wear those heels and the kind of shoes that I wore, before the pandemic happened, because I've lived in my flip flops and my sports shoes during the lockdown. So now I think I can just wear them my entire life. All right. So yeah, that would definitely be my take. Okay. So I do get one response, as in saying flats or sneakers. Anyone will do. All right. Definitely. Okay. Neha is saying cut shoes are very comfortable. All right. Okay. Lovely, guys. Okay, so but most of you are saying sports shoes, all right, or flats or flip flops. Okay, I also get bathroom slippers also out there. Oh my god. Okay, definitely. I think if we could all just live in those slippers and flip flops, it would like life would actually be so much easier, guys. Right? All right. And after that, let's just move on to the next question, everybody. If you could have any celebrity as your best friend, which celebrity would you pick? So, any celebrity to be your best friend, which one would you pick? I think I would definitely go with Michelle Obama. Definitely want to know more about her. She's such a powerful woman. And yeah, I'd just go and have like a good chit chat session with her. And yeah, know a lot more about her. Definitely. So, guys, come on, tell me about your favorite celebrity that you would pick to be best friends with. Come on, think of it. Any of the celebrities that you love, any of the celebrities that you admire, and you really want to become like great friends with them. Okay, so I am getting Spider-Man. All right. Okay, and some of you are sending me Batman is also there. Okay, so Spider-Man, Batman is also there. Okay, all right. Wow, Neha says Abdul Kalam, sir, and Ariana Grande. Okay, lovely, Neha. Thank you so much for that response. That's lovely. All right. So different celebrities that I can see. I can also see Daniel Radcliffe out here. A lot of Harry Potter fans, is it? Okay, great. All right. This is fabulous, guys. Now, moving on to the next question, everybody. If you could switch places with anyone in your family for a day, I've asked this in yesterday's session also. So, for all the ones who couldn't answer yesterday, or maybe for the ones who answered yesterday, you can send me your answers one more time, guys. If you could switch places with anybody in your family for a day, who would it be? Come on. Okay. Alright, so I'm getting one more for the celebrity which says Messi, Tom Holland. Okay, alright, taken. Now, if you can please try and answer this. Switch places with anybody in the family for a day. Okay, so I get my dad or mom. Alright, my mom again. Okay, again, my mom or dad to see how hard they work. Definitely, definitely. I think most of us want to exchange places with our parents and sort of step into their shoes. Okay, and such great thoughts coming in from it. Everybody. But I also get another thought wherein I want to sort of step into the shoes of my mom and want to decrease her workload for a day. Definitely, and I think that's a very sweet thought. Lovely guys, such wonderful answers from everybody. And now the next one. This is funny, okay? If you could be a vegetable, what would you be? Which vegetable would you want to be, guys? If you could be a vegetable, which vegetable would you be? Come on, quickly, give me your thoughts on this one. So, okay, somebody's saying sorry, got to go have a PlanetSpark class now in 7. Please, okay, you can leave and thank you so much for joining in. It's a pleasure to have so many of you. And please stay tuned for our sessions. All right. Okay, so somebody out here says carrot. Okay. All right. Neha is giving me strawberry out here. Neha, I've asked for a vegetable. You're giving me a fruit. So give me a vegetable. Come on. So carrot is, there's another carrot. Somebody says potato. Okay, and they say, always be like a potato. You can fit into any form. Okay, and you can fit in with any other vegetable. You can mix up with other people. All right. So yeah, potatoes definitely. I get potatoes out here. Okay. Then, all right. Okay. And I get onion out here. Every dish needs that, definitely. Okay. And I get tomatoes also. All right. Okay. Then I also get broccoli. All right. Broccoli. All right. Lovely. Okay. Lovely, lovely guys. All right. So different answers from everybody: tomato, broccoli, onions, potatoes, strawberries. I also get different emojis. Okay, for the tomatoes. All right, lovely. Wonderful, guys, and thank you so much for joining in. This is fabulous, and now let's just move on. Okay, so we are through with Break the Ice. Thank you for such amazing answers, everybody. I've had a complete blast holding this, Break the Ice with all of you. So, guys, come on quickly in the chat box. I need to hear from everybody. Did you guys enjoy the Break the Ice questions before we actually move on? Come on, quickly, everybody. All right, so I'm getting the smileys also. All right, okay. Okay. Like the video. Thank you. Right, lovely. Okay, so I'm getting a thumbs up also. Lovely, lovely, amazing. Okay. So I think everybody's really had a good time, okay? All right, so I'm also getting thank you, ma'am. Sorry for coming late. It's absolutely fine. And thank you so much for joining in. I'm so glad you could make it. All right, okay. And more thumbs up coming in. Wow, guys. And this is why I love bringing Break the Ice for this batch, especially. So many of you responding so actively. This is wonderful. Thank you, everybody. And now, like I always say, let's just get back to business, all right? Let's just see what we're going to be discussing. What is today's agenda, everybody? We are going to be talking about choosing pictures for your blog. All right. So, choosing pictures. The first and foremost thing here is to decide on a theme, everybody. Now, having a theme for your blog makes it just easier to find and just easier to market basically, and more likely to hit it big. Okay, there are a lot of photo blogs out there, but being able to tell people specifically the type of photos they will see helps them find the photos that they want to see. Make it clear, okay? Meaning your viewers will be more interested in your content, guys, okay? So somebody out here is saying, sorry, ma'am, I'm a little late. It's perfectly fine, and thank you so, so much for joining in. And please stay tuned, everybody out here, because I have two fun segments, okay, for all of you. All right? So please stay tuned. Now, themes don't have to be complex, okay? If you're thinking of a really complex themes, they don't have to be really complex. Landscapes, portraits, urban life, they're all better than a random collection of photos. So please, guys, it's a request. Brainstorm on the theme that you want to have for your photo blog, and please zero in on that theme. Please have a theme, okay? Imperative so that the audiences can locate you easily, they can relate to your blogs, they know what is expected out of your particular blog. All right. And for instance, I'm giving you an example of a very famous blog which goes by the name of Humans of NY. Okay, it's one of the biggest photo blogs on the planet, and the theme is just very simple and very easy. Your theme does not have to be something that's very complicated, guys. It just has to be something simple, but you have a theme in place. That is important. Okay, so a lot of camera emojis for these themes I'm getting. Lovely. Okay. And now showcase a variety of photographs within your theme. For example, for instance, if your photography blog is nature theme, if you want to go ahead with a nature theme photography blog, for instance, and you might have photographs of landscapes, animals, as well as plants. All right. So include all these photographs, have a variety within that theme as well. Okay. And now the next pointer for everybody is post a picture every single day. In order to get viewers and build a following, you need to be constantly providing content. If you don't, somebody else will be there to provide a new photograph every single day for your viewers to look at. And trust me, you're not the only one blogging. You're not the only one creating a photography blog out there. There are thousands and thousands of photo blogs. There are thousands and thousands of photographers sitting right there who are ready to put in a picture, and maybe more than a picture, every single day, guys. So please put that effort. Post a picture every single day. Okay, and all blogs, of course, they have scheduling features. We've discussed about these features in our previous episodes. You can take something like, say, if it's a Sunday, okay, and you guys are free relatively on Sundays. Of course, during weekdays we have a lot of other things in schedule. So say on a Sunday you're free and you've taken like 20 photographs on a particular Sunday. What you can do is go to the blog scheduling feature, schedule the blog to automatically post a new one each day of the week. Even if you don't have time regularly to keep checking in onto your blog and updating pictures, you can use these features that mostly every blog would have, the scheduling features basically. But this will ensure consistency at your end, and this will ensure that your pictures are available to the audiences. Okay. Now, the next thing is add captions, stories, as well as personality. Now, the best blogs are infused with the personality of the photographer. Let people know why you're interested in that shot. Trust me, you might have a very gorgeous looking shot, and if you just put it out there, it's not going to make any sense to people. It might appeal to others. Okay, it's a beautiful picture, but always compliment it with a story. Tell your viewers why were you actually interested in that shot. Okay, the weird story that happened on the way to get it. There might be a number of things that you might have done to actually capture that particular moment. Give it out to the audiences. The history of the subject or the technical feats that you used to make the shot look great, guys. Anything. Just give them some trivia facts. Like I keep giving it to you every now and then during our sessions, and I think that's what helps me to make my sessions entertaining, and it helps you to understand better. Please try and do this with your audiences also. Okay, add some captions, okay, stories and personalities. Okay, so now there are very few wrong ways to do this, and simply just write about what interests you about the shots. All right. Okay. And now, guys, I hope these are clear, everybody. Please send me a quick thumbs up in the chat box, all of you, if all these pointers that we have discussed till now are clear, guys. Because after this, well, we have fun and frolic. Okay, so the fun activity part one, everybody, I need to see a thumbs up from all of you, okay, before I proceed and we move forward to the fun and frolic segment. Okay, everybody, come on, quickly, guys. Send me a thumbs up. All right, so a lot of you are sending me the thumbs up. I can see that. Okay. All right. I'm also getting the yays. Right. Okay. And I'm also getting the thumbs up. Lovely. All right. This is fabulous, guys. Okay. And now let's just move on to the photography quiz, everybody. Okay. So I want everybody participating and everybody answering. Okay. I'm getting more thumbs up from all of you. All right. So now, what does the abbreviation SLR stand for? Okay, so the first one is, what does the, thank you guys, so many thumbs up, huh? So what does the abbreviation SLR stand for, guys? Come on, quickly. What does that stand for? All of you. Come on, SLR. We've all heard, and I don't know how many of you actually have an SLR or you actually seen an SLR. But what is the full form of an SLR? Come on, quickly. Okay. So out here, I'm getting some responses which says single lens reflex. All right, and I'm getting a question for quite some time wherein saying, ma'am, I'm confused between blogs and vlogs. All right, okay. So blogs and vlogs, well, we will definitely be doing this session, the difference between blogs and vlogs, and you'll get to know that soon. All right. And thank you so much for putting forward that question. All right. We'll try answering it as soon as possible. Okay. Thank you. All right. So now, guys, come on, try and answering this. What does the abbreviation SLR stand for? Okay, most of you are saying single lens reflex. Okay, single lens reflex, that's what I'm getting. Single lens reflex. Statutory liquidity ratio. Okay, well, we're talking of an SLR in terms of photography, guys. Okay, all right. So, single lens reflex again. All right, so let me just go to the answer slide, everybody. And well, the answer is single lens reflex. Okay, so I think most of you got this correct. Well done on this one, guys. And now the next question for all of you is, what did Disney ban from its theme parks over safety concerns in 2015? There was something that Disney banned, okay, from its theme park over safety concerns in the year 2015. What am I talking about? And the hint is, well, of course, it's related to photography. It's something that is related to photography. So, what did they ban, guys? Come on, I need you to answer this one. Okay, so I see a lot of you are typing in. That's wonderful. All right. Okay. But nobody's given me. Ah, okay. So I've got, as soon as I was saying that, I've got one correct response here. Okay. All right. So now somebody's saying horror circus, somebody's saying selfie sticks. It's a question mark. Somebody's saying selfie sticks. All right. Okay. And selfie sticks again. Okay. And well, everybody, the correct answer is definitely selfie sticks. Okay. So well done, everybody. selfie sticks for sure, because and Disney had banned selfie sticks. I'll tell you why. Because the stick, the length of the stick is pretty long, and people were actually using it on the rides. Okay, they were actually using it on the rides, and it actually was coming in the way of the mechanism of a particular ride. Okay, it could actually get uncomfortable for people. Okay, so that is the reason, that for safety reasons they actually banned selfie sticks. This was the reason. All right, selfie sticks completely banned in the year photos and taking photographs. Selfie sticks, yes, of course. Okay, so these were the reasons. Thank you, everybody, and well done. Good thinking. Okay. Which millimeter film gauge is most commonly used for motion pictures and chemical still photography? So, which is what millimeter film gauge basically is used? Does anybody know this? This is a difficult question, I know, but for the ones who are really passionate about photography, you would be knowing this. But even if you don't, it's okay. I'll be giving out the answer, guys. Don't worry. So I'm updating my knowledge on photography as well, by building up on these questions, because a lot of things that even I didn't know about photography, and I've been figuring them out, in the process of actually teaching photography to you guys through a photoblog, basically. Okay. So I think everybody's thinking on this one now. Because I'm just getting question marks. I'm getting think emojis. All right, okay. And somebody's saying that, ma'am, you have still put your wooden camera. Yes, of course, the wooden camera is still there, if you can see in the background. All right. Thank you for noticing that, because we are doing the photography blog, and how can we do without the camera? All right. Okay, the little wooden camera. It's actually not a camera, and it's just a showpiece, and it's a pen stand basically. Okay. Somebody's giving question marks. Well, the out here says 35 mm. Okay. And I'm getting the answer to the last one. I think the full form of SLR, the single lens reflux camera. Okay, that is correct. All right, now try answering this one, guys. A lot of you responding in. Well, let me go to the answer slide, everybody. Well, the answer is 35 mm. Okay, and yes, I think most of you got this correct. Okay, and a few of you who didn't know, well, this is for you. Okay, so out here I get from Arnaz, bye ma'am, I need to go. Bye bye. Thank you so much for joining in. It was lovely having you. Thank you. All right, 35 mm, 35 mm. So mostly people are responding. And now let's move on to the next question, guys. Okay. So, what letter comes before the word number to express a lens light transmitting ability? Now, all of you who were present in yesterday's session, I discussed this particular word. So, I don't know whether you remember it. That's a hint for all of you. What letter comes before the word number to express a lens light transmitting ability? Come on, guys. A lot of you are thinking. Some of you already sent me the correct responses. This is wonderful. This is wonderful, guys. Okay. Waiting for a few more to respond. All right. Okay. And well, I think a lot of you got this correct, because I think a lot of you were really, really listening in the last session, I believe. Yes. Okay. Well, the correct response, my friends, is F numbers. Okay. So well done. All right. Well done. Okay. And I'm also receiving the response for the last question, that is okay, F number again. The last question is selfie stick. Well, you are correct. Thank you so much. All right. And now, the last question. Who invented the Polaroid instant camera in 1948? Who invented the Polaroid instant camera in 1948? I wonder how many of you actually know the name. Well, to be honest, I don't know. I had to search this, okay? So I'm being very honest and upright with this, okay? Upfront with this one, guys. I don't know the answer. I had to search for this one. So come on, tell me, how many of you actually know about this? Okay, a lot of question marks coming my way. I don't know whether Anybody's going to be giving me the correct responses. Well, everybody's being very honest and saying, I don't know. Okay, don't know. Neha is saying Edwin Land. Okay, all right. And don't know. Okay. Roald Dahl, well, Roald Dahl, I think, couldn't be inventing a camera. I'm wondering. Okay. Thank you for responding. All right. Okay. And well, the correct response is Edwin Land. Okay, Edwin Land. Thank you so much. It is Edwin Land. I think most, few of you did get that correct. And for the others, never mind. We always have new questions for all of you. And thank you so much, everybody, for sending me so many responses, for being so active in chat box. All right. And now let's just move on with our discussion. And guys, it's a request, don't go anywhere because we have one more fun activity in store, right? Towards the end of the session, guys. Okay. And okay, Arnaz, I don't know whether I'm saying your name correctly. He says I got it right. Well, you definitely got it correct. Okay, wonderful. Thank you for responding. All right. And now, everybody, let's just continue with the pointers that we were discussing. Consider grouping shots into photo essays or collections. Okay, it's a great way to bring viewers into your blog and work on your photo skills. Every few weeks, give yourself a specific challenge. Something like, say, 10 photographs in black and white, and keep giving them to your viewers. This is something exciting. Okay, then maybe give them something like portraits of the neighborhood, just giving them like a shot of some glimpses over a course of the week about some glimpses about the neighborhood, hiking photographs, all right, anything, just group them up and then keep putting those photographs, and then group those challenges into smaller subfolders. Also, you can actually do that. You can even make a tag for the photos so that your viewers can see your various photo talents. They know, okay, this person is serious and he or she is a great photographer. All right, so you can do that. And I do get, bye ma'am, I have to go eat my dinner. Please proceed, and thank you so much for joining in and responding. Thank you. All right. Okay. And you could have a page or group of nature photos alongside your normal abstract photography, or you could just try to tell the story of a day in a 10 photo story. You can do all these various activities with your audiences, guys. It's something very, very simple, and it actually attracts a lot of attention from people. Now, the next thing is avoid any photographs that will bring down the overall quality of your blog. Never, ever, ever compromise on the quality of your photograph. While some photographs may have incredible emotional appeal to you, it is not worth adding bad shots just because of your own emotions, okay, or just because you didn't post something yesterday. People will not respond them as positively as you are responding to a particular photograph. Okay, so please, this means using your head and not your heart to select the images that you add to your blog. It's a request, guys. Okay, exceptions including explaining how not to take a shot. Of course, if you're doing like a blog on how not to take a shot, then you can post some images that aren't that great, or something like, if you have like an exceptional moment, say a favorite, a famous personality, a famous celebrity in the blur is spotted. But of course, make sure that you also complement these photographs with some incredible explanation for your audiences. Okay, so some things definitely to avoid is avoid blurry images, avoid boring images, avoid poorly exposed images, avoid commonplace images. Okay, so blurry, boring, poorly exposed, and commonplace images. You are aiming to be different, guys. Okay, so that people will want to follow your blog rather than somebody else's. So simple 4 pointers: avoid all sorts of such images. All right. Now, moving on, engage in the online photo community. I've mentioned this time and again. The blogging community is a very, very friendly community. A lot of work in the blogging world actually goes through collaboration. Okay, so big part of blogging is meeting other photographers who share your interests. Follow them for inspiration. Take the time to let them know when you like a shot that they took. Appreciate, and it's going to come back. Okay, kindness never goes to waste. And so swap information on social media, reblog somebody's work if you think it's particularly impressive. It just does not go a long way to increase your viewership. It also can lead to collaboration with future projects. You never know if you just make friends with nearby photographers. All right. So go ahead and make the most of this opportunity. So guys, I hope that all these different pointers are clear, everybody. Because now, well, we have the fun activity for everybody. And before I proceed with the fun and frolic activity, I need to see a yes in the chat box that all these pointers are clear. Yes, thumbs up, anything in the chat box. That just tells me that everybody's clear on all the pointers that we have discussed till now in this session, guys. Come on. Okay, so I do get like thumbs up there. All right, I do get yeses also there. Lovely. Right. So again, I get yes. Okay. I do get thumbs up again. And Neha says fun. She's ready for the fun activity. Okay. Lovely, guys. Thank you. So now proceeding forward. Well, okay. Yes, ma'am. Understood. Neha says yes, ma'am. Understood. And I get even I will start blogging soon. I really hope you do, and I really hope we can help you with your blog. All right. Okay. So now moving on, can you guess the photography type? Okay, so you have to guess the photography type. All right. So now look at this picture and tell me what type of photography is this, guys? Look at this carefully. What type of photography? What is the kind of photography that we are talking about out here? Come on, everybody. Any guesses on this one? All right. Okay. Okay, so Dia out here says, sorry, ma'am, going to have food. Bye. See you tomorrow. You got this, you got this. Okay. Thank you so much, Dia, for participating. And you've been a lovely audience. And I hope to see you tomorrow again. Take care. Bye bye. Okay. So, come on, guys. Now type in your answers for this one. What type of photography is this? Okay, a lot of you sending me different responses. It's not nature. Somebody saying nature, it's not nature. Okay, somebody saying fruit type. Well, let's be specific with this one. And let me just give you the answer. This is known as still life photography. Okay, something like this wherein you capture, a certain object out there. It's called still life photography. All right. So I hope this was clear, everybody. Okay, and now the next one, guys. Look at this picture carefully. What type of photography is this? Come on. Okay. All right. Wow, this one I think everybody's got it correct, is it? Okay, a lot of smileys also for this one. I think everybody's enjoying the pictures. Well, guys, yes, most of you have, given me the correct response for this one. Well, this is fashion photography. Okay, that is the correct response. No, it's not portrait. It is fashion photography. All right. Now, the last clue for everyone. What type of photography is this? Come on, send me your responses. What type of photography is this? I'm getting a lot of thumbs up. So come on, tell me what type of photography is this, guys? Okay, a lot of question marks coming in. Okay, I think I'm really updating you guys on the photography knowledge, is it? All right. Lovely. Okay, so I'm getting skyline out here. I'm getting think emojis. And let me just go to the answer slide maybe and tell you guys the correct answer. Well, the correct response, everybody, is aerial photography. Okay, no, it's not environment, it's not city life, it's aerial photography. It's an aerial viewpoint. Okay, aerial photography basically. All right, guys, and I hope that helped all of you. Well, a quick wrap up of today's session now, where we discussed about choosing pictures for your photo blog. And of course, we also talked about, a number of points regarding the same. And I hope that all this discussion was clear, everybody. And thank you so much, everyone, for responding in the fun activity and to all the pictures so actively. All right. And now the home task, well, the home task for everybody is that please make a note of all the different pointers that we have talked till now. Okay. Go through them again, and if you have any doubt, just clarify them in the next class. So you can always pose questions or whatever if you have any doubts, okay? in the next class as well. So please go through the session right from the start and just jot down any questions, any concerns that you have, guys. Okay. So a lot of thumbs up coming in. Thank you so much. All right, and now let's see what the arrows are talking about. What's coming up, my friends, in the next session? We are going to be talking about things for photographers to blog about. So, what are the various things that actually photographers can actually blog about? All right, we're going to be taking up that discussion in detail, guys. So, I hope everybody that this session was fruitful. And okay, somebody's asking when would we have the next class, and well, of course, we have the next class tomorrow. All right, and we have classes from Monday to Saturday at 8:15 p.m. Indian time every single day. Okay, and of course, Neha says that thank you so much, ma'am, for giving an interesting session, and we'll meet you on Monday. Definitely, Neha. I really look forward to connecting with you, and I look forward to connecting with each one of you during my sessions. Thank you so much for participating, guys, and a lot in store in our next session. Till then, everybody, take good care of yourselves, and I'll see you all soon. And I'm still getting the thumbs up and the hearts. Thank you for all the love, guys. Bye bye. See you. Take care.